Straight up at noon, we are following new developments in that partial building collapse in Hartford. Good afternoon, I should say. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Here's a live look at the scene from Drone 3, as you can see right behind me here. Demolition started today on a second building, which is right next door to the one that initially collapsed. And then also today, we learned crews on site are saying that it could take several more days until dozens of people who were displaced by the collapse are able to return home. Channel 3's Eva Zamaris has the latest on what the capital city is planning to do now.
Good afternoon to you. I spoke with a man this morning who told me he works on Park Street. He showed up for work today, but he's still not able to get back into the building. He's now wondering when this demolition process will be over and when life on Park Street will return to normal. Bricks, insulation, wood, and shards of glass came toppling to the ground Monday morning as demolition began on a building on Park Street in Hartford. Crews on site told me this building shared a basement with the building directly next door, which partially collapsed this past Thursday. That building was demolished over the weekend. There's now just a pile of debris where that building once stood. Demolition crews say the city feared this neighboring building was unstable and would need to be taken down soon regardless. That's why the decision was made to tear it down sooner rather than later. But this partial building collapse and demolition process forced dozens of people in the immediate vicinity to evacuate. They still haven't been able to return home, and some people haven't been able to return to work. Crews are now expecting they won't clear the area for a couple more days. I also reached out to Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin's office and asked who's footing the bill and how much will this demolition cost. They told me it will cost between $50,000 and $70,000, and it will be up to the building's owner to cover the cost. Now, we will have much more on this story coming up tonight on Eyewitness News starting at 5. Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness.